Hey everybody, welcome back to Chicago Reacts. My name is Michael. I'm an actor here in the city of Chicago, and I'm joined by the ever brilliant, the always talented, the one, the only.
It's Zach, also an actor here in the city of Chicago, soon to be worldwide. Stay tuned. Guys, Russian Badger dropped a brand new video very recently.
Yes.
And what's this one called, Michael?
We are watching Tomahawking Spiders for Trespassing. Earth Defense Force 4.1, The Shadow of New Despair.
It's a re-upload, apparently. So,
okay.
Interesting. Tomahawking
Spiders for
Trespassing.
We always love watching Russian Badger, so we are excited to check it out. And hey, if you also want to check us out live, do so on Twitch. We are actually live with some incredible viewers right now.
And that time is also wrong, just clear. We are now streaming 12 p.m. Central Standard to 4 p.m. Central Standard.
Yeah. But that'll be updated. So thank you all for tuning in. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything else, and leave a comment in that comment section down below. Let us know if there's anything else we should check out. With that said, let's jump into it, shall we?
Earth Defense Force 4 is a Japanese recreation of me finding a spider in my shower. While he's learning a valuable lesson about trespassing on private property, I'm going to remind you that this is your first and only warning that there are giant spiders in this video. Oh god. Back in June of 2017, God decided that Earth was taking up too much disk space in the solar system and chose to uninstall it by hitting select all on his worst creations and yeeting them into the Earth. Okay, this is a bit much, even for God. Codenamed the Ravagers, these robot alien bug lizards mean business, because typically when an invader brings giant lizards and a literal genocide gun, they aren't looking to negotiate. Oh god, you're getting hit with the McDonald's spray. Thankfully, even the wrath of...
Dude, this game already looks pure insanity. A third person, like a massive game.
Like this is intense.
Oh my god.
God is no match for the Earth Defense Force, which usually responds to things that it doesn't understand by carpet bombing them out of existence. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh no, it's Lockheed Martin. But this EDF desperately needs people to pull triggers and call out coordinates, which is where you come in, playing as guy with gun, girl with gun, that can fly, I guess, guy that has no gun but can call his buddy that has the biggest gun. And last but not least, I try not to look him directly in the eyes.
I want my perk 30s, bitch.
So if you'd like to see mankind attempt to uppercut God and all of his lizards that have
clearly there's a lot of mods
legal relations with trademarked creature Godzilla, then I suggest you stick around.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't have a permit to kill this nondescript lizard.
Or you can pause the video now and save yourself the headache, because my squad and I may be the very best that the EDF has to offer, but that's not saying much.
It's morbid time. Doctor tried to give me Tylenol instead of perks, so I punched him in his fucking face.
This is what Europeans think American recess is like. Don't kaiju. This is not a...
Yeah, don't worry, man. I used to eat a lot of fucking dirt back in the day.
We're ready, fellas.
Oh, dang.
Yoink. Oh. That was so perfectly timed. EDF deploys. 10-second sponsor before this bomb explodes. Like... Gamer subs. Buy my energy drink, Guacamole,
this game is
9000 and use code BADGER for 10% off. It's
ridiculous.
Got caffeine, it's got
I've never heard of this
minerals.
before.
I haven't heard of Earth Defense Force. No, but we have heard of Guacamole Gamer Force.
We have heard of Guacamole Gamer Force many times.
Apparently, we are told actually in the live chat that it is strawberry lime.
Ooh.
So.
That sounds pretty good.
Have you ever mistaken the end of mankind for a practical joke? This prank fucking sucks. My brother in Christ, you are witnessing our extinction. Welcome to EDF 4.1, and I hope you're comfortable because there are 89 missions to go. And all of them involve me getting shoved in the forever box by giant insects. I'm getting gaggle-fucked by a billion ants over here. Yeah, this is going great. Suck my fucking dick. As fun as an 89 mission lore crusade sounds, EDF is better explained with flowcharts. Oh boy, do I ever love flow. Basically, the Ravagers, aka God, throw something at you. You blow its head off, so they throw either a shit ton more of that thing at you, a variant of that thing at you, a bigger version of that thing at you, or make you fight that thing in the dark. Yeah, giant spider's not hard enough. Let's do this shit with our eyes closed. Then once they realize that thing isn't gonna kill you, bang, they throw in the next thing. Sometimes this graduation is logical. Like, oh, you beat all the ants? Well, here come the spiders, fuckface.
You calling a satellite on that one spider?
Yes. Other times, it's not. Like, oh, you beat all of our robots? robots and lasers, well, I hope you're ready to fight the entire dragon population of Skyrim.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
What's happening, my brother in Christ? You are the Dragonborn.
Occasionally, the Ravagers break the flowchart and throw some random shit at you, like, nondescript blizzard, Don Hector, dog.
What the dog do? What the dog doing?
Literally crushing an entire metropolis. First comment.
What the dog doing?
But they can spam all the dipshit lagoon creatures they want, because we've got something they'll never have. Discretionary spending.
What the?
In case you're unfamiliar with the final boss of Planet...
Yeah, this game is mod centric. Clearly.
Earth, known as America. We have a yearly allocation of money approved by our head mage and council of elders, informally known as Defense Department Dollars. These give us the right, but not the obligation, to send any creature on our planet back to God for any reason at any time.
You can't parry that shit, you dumbass.
So if the Ravagers think they can enter American airspace without consequences, I've got 778 billion reasons why they're wrong.
I'm done playing with your ass, dummy.
Dang.
Oh my!
This is
I'm not playing with
ridiculous.
your ass.
To remain lore accurate, it technically is the Earth Defense Force.
Like, it's literally if you, like, as a kid, you wanted to play a Power Ranger Megazord.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, you're basically just a Power Ranger in this game.
And not the United States, but it's canonically headquartered in North America.
Crazy though that there's like ground fights, and then you can call in air support, or you can be a giant mech. Like there's the variation is very interesting. I'm curious how often you like. Is that something you could like
switch
get to switch between, or you unlock as you like hit a certain score, or is it certain missions you get to play the mech?
Yeah, because no, it's like a choose your own adventure, choose your own how you want to kill the big bad. And so
Yeah.
Japanese flavored NATO.
Hey, isn't NATO the one that drone strikes weddings?
No, that's the U.S. That's us. But the U.S. is part of NATO.
Yes, but you can't just blame NATO.
I can't believe NATO would do something like that. U.S., EDF, Kawaii NATO, whatever your preferred pronoun is for the exterminators, we're the ones with the discretionary spending, and I'm about to blow 99% of it on napalm.
We're just in the end of a Marlboro right now. This is what goes on inside of a Marlboro cigarette to give you maximum fucking flavor.
825 weapons across 4 different classes are at your disposal, and you can rest assured that 825 of them are fucking stupid.
Oh, what? The thruster can damage me? I just leveled half this building. This is the dumbest fucking weapon on this planet.
Before picking your stupid weapon, pick your stupid class. Ranger is stupid, Wing Diver is weird, stupid. Air Raider is stupid, overpowered. And Fencer is... Again, do not look him in the eyes. Every class is a solid pick because the one stupid thing they all have in common is that they're all stupid fun.
That's not actually a laser, that's just a big-ass physics gun from Gary's mod pointed at the earth.
Ranger is Babby's first EDF class that's essentially man with gun. So if you greet household pests with the barrel of a 12 gauge, this guy is a no-brainer.
Listen to Snyder in the air, watch this.
I hope you like Backblast because you are forced to use a rocket launcher if you're playing on any difficulty higher than Journalist, and the reason why is simple. S to the C to the ALE, because the Ravagers have been here all of 5 minutes and they've already smoked half of the human race. That's not hyperbole, that's canon.
The human race has been destroyed.
You've got to remember how big and how many of these things there are. For the majority of the game, you can close your eyes while shooting and suffer 0 decrease in accuracy. Why the fuck does EDF even have a crosshair?
Look
I don't
at
even
this.
Shit. You're
Oh
facing
my.
a mountain of insects every mission, and you move mountains
God.
with explosives. Because ARs lack firepower, shotguns lack range, sniper rifles lack rate of fire, and before one of you smartasses says missiles are superior to rockets, they're not. I'm getting my dick munched by a spider every second of every round.
Look
I don't
at-
have 20
yeah,
minutes to
oh
lock
my
onto a target
God.
and another 20 to wait for an explosion. I need that shit low-tier god now.
I might get it, I might get it, I might get it, I might get it, I might get it. Come on, oh, I got it, he's fucked, don't kill that guy. Sir.
So if you want to play Ranger, you've got to be a rocket man. There are just too many fucking bugs for you to use anything else.
Seriously, guys, I'm at my fucking limit. Please stop spawning rockets.
Cruiser Shotgun Secondary is a wise choice because there is a range where rocket launchers should not be deployed. And I'm far enough. I was not part of it. You can get away with using a grenade launcher like the Splash or Stampede, blasting 30 frags per shot, but the odds of you clearing a mission without killing everyone, including yourself, is virtually zero.
Let me see how this works.
I could have.
Oh my god! You can be ahead of me all you want. Be my fucking.
I'm not swinging.
Yeah,
You
literally,
bitch.
bro.
Oh, they all came back. I don't even know where to go now.
Wing divers are a special forces unit comprised entirely of fictional creatures called women, specifically designed as a secret weapon against giant creatures, which is why they spend all of their time getting clapped by giant creatures. Apart from an arsenal based in laser beams instead of jacketed hollow points, Wing Diver has a massive movement advantage over Ranger that she uses exclusively to get stuck in spiderwebs. But that's okay. It's nothing that a direct impact from an M202 Flash can't fix. Rangers lead the way. Also, how are you still alive? If you can avoid playing like an NPC, Wing Diver has the mobility and firepower to vaporize every last bug on this planet. Y'all, yeet. Very big if, though, because much like all women, her armor scaling sucks, so if you don't meticulously manage your ever-depleting energy levels, the insects are gonna snap you in half like a Ritz cracker. She also gets bonus points for her rollerblades and quirky weapons.
Yo, I can take
rollerblades?
Take me up. Watch.
Oh,
That's what my gun does.
Air Raider is the only
That's
class
so
that can be
cool.
played on the
So
highest difficulty
freaking
while
dope.
eating a bag of Doritos, and I mean that literally.
Friendly airstrike inbound.
I love Ranger, I love Wing Diver, but Air Raider is something else.
That is like the ultimate form of spawn camping, like dog.
Much like Q-tips aren't designed for your ears, Air Raiders aren't designed for damage, but in both cases, I don't care. If you want me to play a support class as a support class, then don't give me a Tomahawk cruise missile as a primary weapon.
Where is that missile?
Is it coming down or not?
Theoretically, Air Raider is designed to have a vehicle spawn, helpful support item, and sticky bomb launcher for emergency self-defense. But again, I don't care what it's designed to do, I care about what it can do. I gamble away all of my personal safety in close quarters so that I can triple up on items specifically designed to put stadium-sized craters into the earth.
That should help. This should help a lot.
And besides, there's no written rule anywhere that I can't use a Hammer of Dawn at point-blank range.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I will use this as a close quarters weapon. I'm not scared.
These weapons are so catastrophically fucking powerful. It is not
Yes.
sort of an insult to call Air Raider a support.
Just a laser
Also-
from this class is so messed up,
So
but I love it.
messed up. I also love the Hammer of Dawn reference to
Yeah.
Gears of War.
Yeah, yeah.
That's literally what that is. It's just a Hammer of Dawn.
Class. I'm not here to support the violence. I am the violence.
My
How-
face when playing a support
How
class.
old is this game? Because it definitely looks older. Like, you know, there's a lot of
Yeah.
stuff that looks a little, yeah, I mean, just some of the graphics
little
look
dated.
a little blocky. But
I want to say it. I think this was out in like the late 20, like before 2010 maybe. I remember seeing an Earth Defense Force game for the Xbox 360 back in the day.
Oh, okay.
I think that's the hardware that it was on console wise.
Okay.
Oh, guys, someone in the chat just filled us in actually 2016
Okay.
Earth Defense Force.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
I know that there was another Earth Defense Force game for the 360. I do.
Okay.
Yup, definitely a support class.
Hey, I think I hit it. I hit it.
Oh
just,
my
oh
God.
my God. Oh my God. I almost just FPS Russian myself with that.
Yes.
No matter if it's carbon bombs, orbital lasers,
Yes,
or
right.
Tomahawk cruise missiles, there's so much damage to be done over such a wide area that the hardest part is not killing all of your teammates and yourself.
All right, I got some. No, the beam. Go that way. Oh shit.
Why are they already here?
Oh, trust me, they're not gonna. Oh, you blocked my throw, Stretchy. I want you to know what you've done. We can't even escape it now. It's already here. Oh, my airstrike. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh, God. Oh, dear God. Okay. I got it. Skulker, please stop strafing in my way. That's a laser. You're gonna. Skulker, I don't even fucking care. Spawn is amplified when you combine it with brains, and I was more than happy to show these dipshit insects what that looks like. Because the difference between having 200,000 neurons in your brain and 86 billion neurons in your brain is an airborne flamethrower that
that even physics is pissed off about. We are learning a valuable lesson about gravity today. I'm not done abusing this chasm of an intelligence gap either, because if you think a flame-throwing helicopter is cruel, just wait until I strap 20 high-caliber turrets onto my rotors in a clever maneuver called engineering. Okay, this should work. Yeah,
wait, you actually can do it?
Going to 2.
My goodness.
Okay.
Okay.
It's working.
Right.
Here. Hold on. This is tech. This is tech. We're doing it. This is working perfectly. This is working perfectly. How? But the best feature of Air Raider is not his helicopters, or his airstrikes, or even his orbital laser that can make any crab-based enemy dance like a stick bug. Oh, you can make.
What was that? It feels like that stick bug dancing.
Get stick bug. What the?
This is supposed to be a support class.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's the Gundam, which they call a Balam, but we're punching nondescript Japanese lizards in the face here. It's a Gundam.
Uh-oh, it's going Super Saiyan.
Uh-oh, it's going nondescript power up.
You can spawn this thing non-stop if you kill enough baddies, and I'm not gonna say it's better than Erginus, which is their name for the giant lizard.
Damn, he hit me once and I lost 2/3 of my health. Oh god, oh god, oh god, all of my health just fucking disappeared. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Suddenly, big robot does not seem as good.
That lizard took one sip of the McDonald's Sprite and I was done.
But it's your best shot at knocking this oversized iguana flat on his ass. And apart from skipping the knockdown animation by spamming the taunt animation, this thing is completely self-explanatory.
Accelerate your mass to maximize the force of the impact.
Just punch him in the face.
I don't have the legal permission to say that I killed the trademarked creature Godzilla, but there were several hundred reptiles harmed in the making of this video.
The only thing stronger than this monster is Japanese copyright lawyers.
Parry this, you stupid fucking lizard. Me punching a lizard in the flow.
I mean, I'm trying to think of any games that are like where you have a whole city like this that you can run around in and fight these massive creatures in. I think that's what's really unique about this game is you've got this massive like metropolis landscape that you're fighting in that isn't like a strategy game where you're controlling like units that are running around, but where you're an actual
player
in this pretty big map fighting these giant creatures. You know, it seems pretty unique. At least nothing comes to mind of something that I've played that was similar.
Yeah,
I
can't really think of much either. It seems like each mission, like it's not necessarily like, oh, go from point A to point B. No, it's like just eliminate the threat in this area.
Yeah, in this area.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
But I would play the heck out of it. This looks like something that would be so fun to like play for an hour or two at a time.
Oh yeah.
God damn!
I want to see him.
I landed 86 hit combo. He hits one haymaker and I just fucking die. No, the McDonald's Sprite. Fuck! No!
I want to see him spawn the taunt.
Look at this shit. Wait. Oh, are you ready?
Guinness is down and out.
Just fat bitch, it's lying on the items.
And how could I forget the fourth and final class? Spencer is just ridiculous. And we just got done with Air Raider, who makes Dick Cheney seem like a nice guy. So I don't even know where to start with him.
Literally a Gundam with 2 box cutters that's going up against the entirety of the insects in Florida.
He's supposed to be the heavy class with extreme firepower and jacked armor at the expense of turtle slow movement speed.
There may be some civilian casualties, but that's the sacrifice I am willing to make.
But by exploiting his dash cancel mechanic, you can make him the fastest class in the game. If done correctly, even Wing Diver can't keep up with him.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think heavy classes are supposed to work this way.
Which means he's super tanky, super powerful, super fast, and he's got twice as many weapons as everybody else but Air Raider. This guy even specializes in melee combat. I don't know who the fuck sees giant insects swarming a city and says to themselves, oh boy, I better grab my hammer. Cowabunga it is. The Vulcan hammer's like a nuclear bomb on a stick. You have failed the vibe check. I is no plan,
Yes.
because spamming shift and space all around to maximize his wave dash gives me arthritis, so I leave that shit to Heavenly or Herboku. They both had fencers so power level that inviting them to my party was like typing SV_cheats1 into console.
Yo, if aliens are real.
I was about to ask you, is that gun good?
Alright, get your glasses ready.
Wait a minute. My graphics card, stop.
Oh my god.
Oh no. I am crossing my fingers.
Oh.
Oh, I live. Nope.
The risk of that weapon is not friendly fire, it's that it will crash your game to desktop. For a second there, Herboku, I became that meme of that dude sitting in a fast food restaurant just glowing orange.
No matter the class you choose, progression is the same, and grind doesn't even begin to describe it. Each class is entirely separate, so leveling up one does absolutely nothing to another, and you don't level up per se, you just get better shit. Picking up red crates increases your armor stat. Picking up green crates gives you a random weapon. Tutorial complete. Ta-da! It's a grind, but it's a fun grind, because the more you build your armor and weapon stack, the more you can play on higher difficulties.
Almost like Master Fire.
Hey man, what's that hard mode like?
And the top tier weapons you earn later on are 100% worth the effort. Every class has at least something outrageous.
The rule of God is incoming.
What's the blast radius on this bitch?
Yes. That's
Now I know
No
what you meant by
way.
the blast radius is yes.
Yes.
Making it to the end of the campaign will grant you the honor of killing God,
So
or at least
good.
blowing up his brain in a level that consists of every laser ever created being beamed into your eyes.
Lasers aren't real!
Don't bother trying to understand it, because I fully comprehend every bit of the story, and that shit doesn't add up.
Hey, we got the queen. It's like, did you get the queen or a queen?
Good thing it doesn't matter, because EDF 4.1, The Shadow of New Despair, is one of the greatest arcade games I've ever played. It's worth the 20 Diamond dollars, and playing it with my friends made it downright unforgettable.
Holy shit, you fucking clown, bro.
Me in the remodeled McDonald's adding select all ingredients to my burger.
About that motherfucker 43.
Ah, yes, the ultimate trait in a sniper rifle, a glaring lack of accuracy.
threats.
You zigged when you should have zagged, my boy.
I've seen an entire cluster of ants move a rock before. Not a big rock, but like a decent sized pebble for
I
ants.
saw them pick up Nebraska.
That where Nebraska went?
Just before I go, shout out to Always Has Been and LootX for making the kick-ass map that you saw in this video, Magic for helping me fix some of the bones on some of the models, and most of all, you. Shout out you for letting me borrow your eyeballs for 20 minutes. But if you want to do me a super, super big solid, please buy some Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000. It is a real energy drink, it's not a joke, and it happens to be the greatest energy drink in the universe. But don't buy it for that reason. Buy it because I make money off of it, and I always need more money. Do it for that reason and do it for me. After watching that back for a second, I kind of sounded like a psychopath for a split second there, but don't worry about it. That's not really me. Shit, it could be. I don't know. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Yes. Oh, man. Just the craziness of that game is insane. I mean, I love that, of course, Badger's always going to go for the full grind, or at least find people who have unlocked like the most intense weapons and show like, okay, how crazy can this game really get? And it's so fun to see like how just bonkers it is.
Yeah, like we poke fun of like Seth all the time and saying like, oh, this is such a Seth Zintok game, but this is such a Russian Badger.
Yeah, just crazy, ridiculous weapons and just doing messed up stuff. It's so, man, that grenade launcher maybe was my favorite. Just like, cool, these are gonna bounce. Who knows where they're gonna end up? Like, that's so much fun.
Kept ricocheting off of just towards them, and then at the end with the that like light light beam where he's like, "What's the range on this thing?" And the guy just
Yeah.
goes, "Oh, you'll see." And he's like
Just
standing
yes.
way out, looking way into the city, and then he just gets destroyed. Like,
Oh, it's excellent, excellent.
Russian Badger at his finest.
So funny and just fun and just like I don't know. It was an older game for him to check out, or it was like fun to see it. But yeah, I mean, those older games have some of them aged really well, or they're just like we're really unique, doing something really different that isn't done very often. So it's cool to see those types of games that were like a little more under the radar and but are weird and really cool to play with your friends. So
yeah, exactly.
Hey, if you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything else, and leave a comment in that comment section down below. Also, check out links in the description. You can check out all of Zach and I's stuff. Consider following us on Instagram. That's actually going to help us out with a project that's coming up in the future. But yeah, with that said, we'll see you next time
on Chicago React.